Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Amy, what's up? Alabama. He said, Nore backtracking. I'm only going to be here for a minute. Yo, Gully, you not about to be on here. Apologize to Jew. That tickled me. He said, yo, Gully, you not about to be on here apologizing to USJ Equal Gotta say that shit in pig Latin. Be careful what you say. They zapping motherfuckers, yo. No, I ain't got no rap. No, he gotta start screening the clients. He got what he was looking for. He was on there 3 times. He kept pulling him on there and shit. Kept pulling him up there. Fuck. You got what you was looking for. Trying to be greedy. Trying to ride him. He was trying to ride him. He was trying to ride Kanye to the promised land. He said, I just learned how strong the USJ Equal Pay are. Is that right? He said, you would have did that interview, Gully, no editing. Gully TV is Gully TV. Dude, he a part of Revolt. Drink Champs is a part of Revolt. That belonged to somebody. It's like when Chuck wasn't ready to back Griff. Oh, man. Nore sober as fuck today. He said they're going to start editing shit. Yeah, he looked like he was in recovery today. The couple videos he put out, the one on the beach, looked like he detoxing and shit. Sheesh. That shit that serious? That serious, he panicking, huh? He looks worried. Nore looks worried. Why does he look worried? He said they took it down already. They took it down? Whose decision was that? He said Kanye called Puff the Fizzazz on Revo. He didn't just call him the Fizzazz. He called Meek Mill the same thing. Good evening to y'all. Gene Deal said y'all gonna see how powerful Puff is with his relationships with them pilgrims. They finna cut Nore Water off if he don't cop the plea. He's copping pleas already and shit. He looks real sober. I just was looking at a video of him. He ain't looked that sober in a long time. What would you have done differently? I wouldn't have did shit. I wouldn't have let him run his fucking mouth. I'd have rolled that shit to the promised land. It wouldn't have been my platform that would have took it down. Go ahead and say what you want. They gonna get on your ass. They gonna blackball you or whatever it is that they do to people for talking reckless. They gonna do it to him. I will continue to do my thing. For real. Land Hustle TV. He said, what Nore do? I guess it's his platform. There was, I guess it was some anti-Semitic shit mentioned on his platform. So, would you apologize? Apologize for what? He said the small hats got niggas shook up like a can of soda. They go in the Arsenio Hall, Nore. Apologize for what? He said the thing is, it ain't really his platform. maybe he should be trying to get his own platform. I mean, after all, he is the star. That don't stop them from kicking you off this shit though. They have kicked motherfuckers off. Rizza Islam, Alex Jones, I think Minister Farrakhan. They pick who they want to kick off. I don't think Nore's apology was necessary. I don't understand what he apologized for. What did he apologize for? He ain't the one that said anything. Would you have apologized? Apologize for what? For him saying something crazy about George Floyd? What did he say? Not checking him. If something ever was said on my platform that I felt was inappropriate, I would stop them. Oh, I did an interview with a CO from the feds on this platform, a correctional officer, and he said something that could have been speculative about Jeff Ford. I stopped him. You can't say that here. You got to know what you can stand, I guess. That's it. You got to police your own shit, I guess. He said Charlemagne punked him low key. George Floyd comment saying he died from fentanyl and the knee on his neck didn't kill him. That was very insensitive to say. So Noriega apologized for something that Kanye said on his platform. Hold on. Let's get to the bottom of this. I know who to ask. Uh-oh.
Ow, my boy.
You still pro Kanye West? Last time we rapped, you was pro Kanye West. He's in the hot seat. You gonna sit in that hot boiling water with him?
I sure am. I'm a 10 toes type of nigga. I don't abandon my people because they got a freedom of speech.
So what did he do that was so wrong?
You put up a bunch of controversial topics in your shows and shit. You think I'm gonna stop fucking with you because you rubbing somebody the wrong way?
I don't backtrack.
That's a fact.
I don't backtrack.
And that's what they're doing.
I said what I said about Blue Boy and Larry Davis.
That's
a whole bunch of powerful niggas was against me on that. I didn't give a fuck. I love Larry Davis.
That's a fact.
Larry's side. I'm on Larry's side. Word to Troy Reed. Troy Reed put out a documentary on the Street Stars brand called Larry Davis, a New York City legend. God damn it, I believe him.
Yeah, but what Nore doing is some sucker shit. That's some sucker shit. Because before that man said one word, y'all posted a disclaimer. So that shows you that y'all was informed what that man was gonna say was controversial. You don't put up a disclaimer for nothing.
That ain't the crime, huh? They was riding him. He been up there. Ain't he been up there the most? Nobody's been up there 3 times.
But what I'm saying is shit was aired. Y'all already heard what that man said for 3 hours and 25 minutes. Y'all put up a disclaimer. A disclaimer is knowing you're going to rub someone the wrong way. So that's an apology off top. The disclaimer is when you put up a disclaimer on your product, that means somebody might get offended. So it's no need for an apology. You put up a disclaimer.
I wouldn't have took that shit down. I just put it on Patreon or something. I wouldn't have took that down. He the man of the hour. I go down with the ship.
A lot of people ain't gonna fuck with this no more, bro. Because you use that man for ratings, and then when it ain't going to your narrative, you throw him under the bus, and that's sucker shit.
Yeah, he definitely was using him. He was riding the fuck out of him. When I seen him up there now, especially during this climate with all this shit going on, I said they ride him, Nore.
Yeah. No, yeah, like they said, if you put up a disclaimer, there's no need for you to apologize. You know what that man said, and you know, like I can't. That he's afraid for them to take his platform from him. This is the biggest money Nore ever made in his life, and
I think he's that.
They take this from him.
I think he said, I think wherever he go, his audience will follow. If he back down off of Drink Champs and step off with Smoke Champs, the other brand that they put out, said, I'm about to run over here. I think the audience will go with Noriega.
You don't need, Nori got money. You don't need a network to do what he's doing. You don't need a network to do what he's doing. You can get cameras and film from the comfortability of your house and get your own network and make niggas pay for it. Simple.
Yeah, I don't know why he's scared.
You don't do that. You don't.
He looks sober.
You don't. You don't.
He looks sober. I just seen a video of him on the beach talking. It was 7 a.m. He was out there by himself. He was acting like the world was coming to an end.
Because when that white man dangle your career, when he dangle, look, yeah, you just made all these millions. You live in the nicest houses and riding around in Maybachs and all that. I can take that from you at a blink of an eye.
These niggas be scared to lose them millions.
This is some Arsenio Hall shit. Remember when he had Farrakhan on there? You see what happened to Arsenio Hall?
All I want is one. These niggas scared to lose millions. All I want is one. If I get one, I'm gonna take this whole shit over. I need one. These niggas scared, man. I don't know what the fuck is up.
Man, that was some sucker shit, man. And that's like all the time. We always abandon our people once the water get hot. Once it get hot, that's just like
once it get hot.
That's just like training a car. You knew you wasn't built for it. You knew you wasn't
bigger than Drink Champs.
He's
bigger than Drink Champs. He made Drink Champs.
Come on.
Polo Loco. The personality is what brought us to Drink Champs.
Exactly.
Word up.
Exactly. And your biggest ratings is from Kanye West. So why you couldn't stand 10 toes down with Kanye? Just like, I believe in freedom of speech and I put a disclaimer, but you trying to protect, you not thinking about Kanye, you trying to protect your bag now.
I would have ate that with him. I would have went down with the shit. I would have ate that.
I would have ate that shit with him.
Now other people who watching the platform know that they can't express themselves and say what they feel.
People is not going to be good, and Drink Champs is going to be a totally different narrative. Nobody ain't going to want to give you nothing, because if they say something that's rubbed the wrong person, they got to worry about getting their shit taken down or silence because of something that rubbed somebody the wrong way. Y'all knew if y'all wanted to put that episode up when it was over. Once he
niggas be knowing. When I was filming Sherm the Worm, I was just saying to myself, "Oh, this is gonna be bad."
Yeah,
this is going bad.
But
I knew it
on it though, right?
Huh?
You stood on it.
It was too big. It was too big for me to step off on him and shit. And Kanye is a big deal. I don't know why he stepped off on him. I would have stood by him because he didn't do anything wrong. All the damage that was done came out of Kanye's mouth. So
exactly. But once he had to realize that once he was like fuck Puff and fuck Meek Mill, like you'll use a nigga for your ratings, but when it get hot, you gonna abandon them.
So you saying he was cool with letting them say fuck Puff and Meek Mill, but when he started to defend other people, he got afraid of that?
Yeah, definitely. You'll let him say fuck, you'll let him say fuck the nigga that owns the platform that you're on, but soon as the other side.
I think I would have stopped that. I think I would have stopped that. Not in retrospect. If I was on the platform, if he was speaking of someone who I'm doing business with, I wouldn't allow them to be. No, I wouldn't have allowed that. I would have did damage control right on the spot.
But no, he ain't care about that. He ain't care about that. He knew that because when before they put the episode out, that was the first click they put out of him saying fuck Puff and fuck Meek Mill. That was the first clip they put out of that interview. So y'all knew what it was, man. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. This is some cool silencing. We don't have freedom of speech. That shit died off in COVID. We don't have freedom of speech.
Someone said, why can't he say fuck Diddy?
Exactly.
Why? A lot of people say fuck Diddy. May says fuck Diddy. People say it.
That be the crazy shit, bro. That I don't understand about the our black media outlets, man. They'll will you in, but when the water get hot, they jumping out that pot.
Man, when I was doing that Haitian Jack shit, the shit that was coming out about Tupac, man, it was niggas sending me emails. Niggas was going, I block a nigga, he'll show up on Facebook. Block him
I
there, he show up on Twitter.
if we gonna do that, we can't pick and choose who we censor though. Because when the guy from Black Sheep went up there and was saying all type of whack shit about Pac, you ain't stop him from saying that.
Right.
You know, pick and choose who they want to censor.
You're absolutely right. I ain't gonna do it.
That's why,
my name, Belly TV. It was shaped around abrasive style content.
I was mad about Drink Champs, but you know what? That's why y'all got at the BET Awards. That's why you been busting your ass for 4 or 5 years with your platform, and they tied you with Carisha because she fucking Puff. That was, yeah, we all know this. Carisha's fucking Puff. How only a person with 5 episodes win the same award Drink Champs win it for the best for the best platform? How?
Yeah, that's not right. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. Diddy owns Revo. He ain't about to have his name attached to none of that, especially George Floyd. I understand. They did what they did to him. I think entertainment should go ahead and move forward without Kanye West and shit. It ain't like we listening to some music of his. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It ain't like music is the topic.
Cream Team Hefe said Kanye came on there and shit on Big Sean, Kid Cudi, John Legend talk crazy on Hove. Nori didn't say nothing but started speaking on the Vermont, wherever the Jewish name is,
And the Berkowitzes.
and the Berkowitz. Yeah, facts. Nori be picking and choosing. I lost a lot of respect for him there. I don't think I'll be tuning in the Drink Champs no more. I don't like that shit. Don't let a nigga go up there and don't try to silence a nigga from his freedom of speech. We don't do that as black men. We know that we know silencing the next black man is detrimental to our own culture.
What was he gonna talk about up there besides some bullshit?
Exactly.
I'm asking you though. What was he when they brought him on there? What was he gonna get on there and talk about besides some bullshit?
Exact. First of all, y'all the only reason y'all had him up there because LeBron and them silenced him with the shop interview. So, y'all ain't gonna let him talk. We gonna let him talk. But when y'all let him talk, and the ratings, and you got your bum ass views, and then that other side ain't like what was being said, you reneged on your own brother. You told Kanye to his face, "I'm standing with you, my brother. I'm with you."
Okay, do he want it or not? I don't understand.
He didn't do it, y'all. Yeah, y'all backed out on him.
Yeah, and I'm not supporting that. I'm not supporting no back nigga. Like that's like a nigga that's like a nigga that's like a nigga get caught and you in the ceiling, nigga like, yo, we caught, come down.
He could have talked about what's next move for Yeezy, presidential run, Kim Adidas, etc.
All that. But instead, they knew it. Yo, Gully, they put a disclaimer up. When have you ever watched a Drink Champs episode and a disclaimer pops up? Never. I've been watching that shit for 4 years, 5 years, as long as it's been on. No, they never had no disclaimer on there. Ever. People wild shit. You done had Mr. Jones and them go up there talk about they had ran trains with Tupac. People done said a bunch of secret shit up there. Why is that not silence? Why is when we putting our own people down, we're not silent? Why when we shitting on each other, we're not silent? But as soon as we say something about the other shade, the other creed, the other side, we are silenced, bro. Why do they silence us? Same thing with the y'all comply to Vlad interviews, but y'all don't comply to uh expert opinions. Why when he asks you something, you go all crazy, but Vlad can ask you a question like this.
Anything. Vlad can ask anything.
Vlad can ask you, yo, I heard your brother shot your mom's in the head by mistake back in the days. They were like, well, it happened kind of like this. Let you ask that or let Mav ask that. And they're going to be like, what the fuck you trying to, yo, what type of shit you asking me? But when a white man asks you a simple question, you ready to blurt it out by detail. I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't respect shit like that. Nigga, you ask a nigga a question, Gully, that somebody else to ask him, Vlad to ask the nigga a question, and they'll give him everything. But niggas will look at you, yo, why you want to talk about that? But all Vlad
primarily for the most part, I be knowing what not to ask these guys. I do. So Coco, peace.
Whoa. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm looking at a couple of comments and they not disagreeing with us at all. What I'm saying is we got to stop silencing our own people.
Okay. I don't know how long we've been on here and shit. I got to get on this live stream about Deion Sanders and shit, man. So
But you
tap back in with you.
I'm always tap in with you, Gully, but it's just like I'm not respecting that shit he doing.
Word. A lot of people got a lot of sense about it. I just was searching and shit. And I seen Whack 100 and a bunch of other people called it out right away. So, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, this will blow over. Maybe he'll keep his job. Keep his partnership.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better as a people, especially with our media outlets. We cannot be silencing our people because we say something that rub the others the wrong way. Do that. Keep the same energy when a nigga downgrading a black man or talking down on a black man too. Don't wait till them crackers get up there and start dangling your future in front of you to want to silence your own people. When from the beginning that man was going up there to talk reckless. That's why y'all into
facts for the ratings.
Y'all wanted to hear what he had to say. Y'all want to see why LeBron and them didn't put up that interview.
I wouldn't have took that whole shit down. If something offended people, maybe I would have clipped it up, but I wouldn't have took the whole thing down. That's just me, though. I'm going to get back with you, my nigga. I got to get to work and shit.
We're going to tap in. Peace.
Yeah, peace.